Welcome to Verse Breakdown. My name is ewaenruwa, and I want to talk to you about the verse Luke chapter 10 verse 2. Therefore said he unto them, The harvest truly is great, but the laborers are few. Pray ye therefore the Lord of the harvest, that he would send forth laborers in his harvest. Essentially, the harvest that Jesus Christ was talking about when interpreted spiritually is referring to those children of men who, when they hear the gospel message, they will react positively and spiritually to it. It will reason with them, like those in Acts chapter 2 verse 37. They will tremble before it, if you read HOSEA chapter 11 verse 10, and they will be gathered by it. Those who God wants to call will be gathered by the gospel message, if we read Isaiah chapter 11 verse 12. And the laborers are those who spread the gospel message. God said that he would send pastors who would feed the world with knowledge and understanding, if we read Jeremiah chapter 3 verse 15. And those laborers are supposed to be those who will preach that gospel. However, there are many people who want to be those laborers, as in like they want to be pastors, but they're not coming in for the right reasons. It's rather being a pastor comes with a lot of honor or respect, or you can earn a lot of money for it, or whatever reason that it might have. And usually when you don't preach the gospel for the right reasons, you won't end up preaching the right gospel anyway, because you'll most likely tweak it and change it to suit your needs. Usually if you might want to make some money and you need to make sure everyone is feeling happy about what you are talking about, because that's generally business strategy. And the Bible talks about how there would be these pastors and preachers who would be announcing peace to everyone, saying yes, everything will be well. If you read 1 Thessalonians chapter 5 verse 3, Jeremiah chapter 23 verse 17, etc. And they will set up churches and preach generally just for such purposes. Micah said in Micah chapter 3 verse 11, The heads thereof judge for reward, and the priests thereof teach for hire, and the prophets thereof divine for money. Yet will they lean upon the Lord, and say, Is not the Lord among us? None evil can come upon us. And because of this, Jesus Christ said that we should pray to God, so that we don't fall into such people's hands. We don't start being influenced by the doctrines of those pastors, because Ezekiel chapter 13 from verses 1 to 16 makes us to know that those doctrines won't actually help us worship God. They will refer to as untempered mortar, and those who know painting will know that those are doctrines that are of low quality. Those are the doctrines that pastors preach, because it's those that will fix the itching ears of society, if we read 2 Timothy chapter 4 and verses 3 and 4. Therefore, we should pray to God that he can send us those laborers who will come in to preach the true gospel and for the right reasons. And honestly, for those who want to participate and preach the gospel, that's great, but we have to really understand the truth, which is why we should study it. If we read 2 Timothy chapter 2 verse 15, meditate. If we read Joshua chapter 1 verse 8, and actually be inspired by God. We have to be preaching the gospel because we want to help people's lives. We want to feed the flock. If we read 1 Peter chapter 5 and verses 2 and 3. We shouldn't preach the gospel because we want money, or because we want respect, or for whatever worldly reason that we might have. We should preach the gospel because we want to help and support God's purpose, and we should do what St. Paul told Timothy in 2 Timothy chapter 4 verse 5, which reads, But watch thou in all things, endure afflictions, do the work of an evangelist, make full proof of thy ministry. It's important that we always stick within what God wants and not veer off because we want to achieve worldly things, because that is the only way that we can keep God's purpose sacred and we can actually help people, because God brings such ones to do or play such roles. And that is where I want to stop on discussing the verse Luke chapter 10 verse 2, which once again reads, Therefore said he unto them, The harvest truly is great, but the laborers are few. Pray ye therefore the Lord of the harvest, that he would send forth laborers in his harvest. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. God bless you.